Welcome to valwyattmarine. Today I'm going to show you around this Princess 286 Riviera that's just moored up behind me. So before we get canopies off and get you inside the boat, I wanted to show you as much of the outside as we can without taking up too much of your time. Port side, as you can see, and is evident in the photos which are linked in this video, looking really good. The boat has been in the current ownership for many years, and this particular owner is very meticulous about maintaining the boat, both cosmetically and mechanically, and I think that'll be evident as we watch the video. Pinstriping on the boat still in excellent condition. Canopies in really good condition, fit really tightly. Just take you around the rear. Okay, I'll get some canopies off and get you on board. One of the fantastic features of this boat is the size and openness of the cockpit. So I'll just walk you through that quickly. And also I'll probably point out how good the access is as well, both sides. So both sides have got a step into the cockpit when you're boarding. A fantastic amount of seating going all the way around there. There's the other step. Two sockets there for a table, which I can show you in a moment. Engine access, as you will see, is excellent through there. Just lift that cushion out, and the engine hatch is on gas struts. Coming round to the forward part of this rear cockpit, you've got storage and a separate locker going into your gas locker there. Separate door, sorry, going into your gas bottle. Storage under the helm seat, cleaning stuff. Duplicate storage under the navigator's seat. And then over the port side you've got a similar locker, and this owner's got a spare gas bottle in there and a further fire extinguisher. Just above that you'll see the connection for the shore power, and as well as the main engine access, there's this forward floor is into your fuel tank. For you to have a quick look at that, there's two positions for that. That's the first position with the table, leaves folded in, leaves folded out, and that table just lifts off the poles and stores down below in the cabin. Going round there, canopy wise, two main sections of canopy. The rear section of canopy is off at the moment and folded down onto the transom. These forward sections, you've got the forward screen that you can see zipped separately, so you can take these out if you want to, and the sides similarly come out if you just want shade over the helm seat. Alternatively, you can take the whole lot off and fold the framework back onto the arch. In terms of seating, you've got a twin navigator's seat there. Down below there's another deep storage locker with your waste tank and loads of storage for fenders and rotors. Over onto the port side, dual helm seat. I just want to give you a quick walkthrough of the helm, which I think, as you can see, is very, very tidy and all sorted on this boat. Two sets of engine information dials, your keys, you've got speed and depth up here. Down below you've got your trim controls and trim gauges. Over to the starboard side of the wheel you've got your VHF, windlass control, and at some point the boat has had bow thruster fitted. So unusual, most of our sales boats are normally out of the water due to lack of mooring space, but today this one is in the water. So while we're here, I thought I'd give you a quick opportunity to see how she starts up and runs. The boat has just been out for photographs, so it's not cold start, but I will just start her up for you. Noise, I thought I'd just give you a closer look into the engine room. The boat was re-engined in 2002, so those are not the original engines. And you can see for a boat of her age how clean the bilges. I'm just going to give you a general look around. You can see there's an inverter over on this side. Your battery master switches are over on the starboard side. Air dispatcher, I'm not sure if you can see, it's tucked up on the side of the boat there. Calorifier on that side. Now let's go down below. So just as you come down from the cockpit, first of all on your port side you've got the galley, well equipped. So you've got a 2-burner gas hob, oven below and grill, fridge underneath the sink. You've got double sinks. Then you've got some storage above. Your control unit and breakers. Coming around, you've got your stereos, more a little bit of storage there. Quite nice above in the galley, you've got this window that you can drop down. If you do want to get rid of any cooking smells or have fresh air, you can have that open. Coming around forward, more storage. This is really your bar area. And then we come around to the main part of the cabin. So really spacious. The boat, because the boat is so beamy, that makes a really big seating area. I'll talk you through that. As you might expect, underneath you've got storage accessed by just lifting the cushions up. You've got a much larger locker, storage locker in the bow there, and also the battery master switch for the bow thruster, and the battery for the bow thruster is in there as well. Just above there, behind that mirror, that just lifts up and it's hinged, but that gives you access to your chain locker. Coming round onto starboard, similarly, you've got those cushions flip up and you've got tops to storage in there. Controls for your warm air dispatcher heating, more storage, and then I'll step back and just talk you through what this area is capable of doing. So you've got 2 sockets in the floor which take poles for a table. So, and I'm going to drop some photos in of that, how that looks with the table set up. You can then remove the poles. The table forms part of the base to convert that into a berth. There is another board that goes in there, and I will drop a photo in of how that looks when it's all set up as a really large double bed. Coming aft, take you round into the head. Sorry, the light's not on. Give you a bit of light. Your pump flush, Javsco toilet, sink with that as your shower. And then further aft, come into the mid cabin. So you've got a little bit of a place to sit there and get changed. Outlet for your heating system, reading light, and then coming round, you've got a fairly standard berth. There is a window there to give you some fresh air, some natural light. Those cushions there are for the cockpit sunbed, which I've shown you earlier. Back to the galley for the moment. There's a couple of things I neglected to show you. One is the cutlery drawer there, nicely fitted out, and underneath a really big storage cupboard that goes right round, so tons of galley storage. We wanted to end this video slightly differently from usual. The weather was good when we were taking photographs of the boat, so I thought it'd be worthwhile showing her out on the water so that you can really see those lines. The boat is currently for sale, and we will include the link to the listing at the bottom of the video in the description section. I hope you find it useful and worthwhile and enjoyed the video. Please do get in contact through our website if you have any further questions about the boat and the specification. We'd be happy to help.